Good morning from Stockholm, everybody. Good Sunday morning. This morning I woke up with the sensation of being utterly ignorant about my profession, about change management, about promoting change, about everything that I speak about and I teach. And I said, what reality, what do I know? What do I know? Oh. And then I remembered a metaphor that I stopped using for maybe a decade ago, no? And it's the knowledge is a balloon. What I know is what is inside the balloon, the air that is inside. And the more I know, the more I inflate the balloon of my knowledge. The more, the bigger the contact. The contact surface with what I don't know is. I really have no clue. And I believe that this feeling of not knowing comes from the fact that I have, during the last week, I have had a training where some meetings where some people of the participants and the people I have met, they are working from a systemic point of view, and they keep hoping that we find the right indicators and the right tools to understand complexity, then it will become complicated. Then we will be able to navigate it just with the right expertise and the right know-how and so on. No? And I see that it's not that way. That's not my experience. No? So I can see that during many years, and many of my colleagues have been thinking about this idea that in reality we don't know, but we should know. And if we don't know, it's just because we haven't researched enough, we haven't studied enough, we don't have enough data, we don't have the tools to see patterns, etc., etc. Well, that's the analytical approach, no? But I am more and more convinced that there is also the synthetic approach. What's the synthesis of all this? What is it if we go down inside the systems without really not knowing? Thing is that when we go into the systems, then there's no system anymore, because we can't have any idea of the whole. The avoidance of getting dirty, the avoidance of not knowing where the system is going, just by nurturing the idea that if you keep outside and you keep analyzing, it will go. That's a fallacy. Well, no, it's not a fallacy. It brings us to a certain point, but at a certain point you need to get dirty. And when you get dirty, you don't know. At most, when you get dirty in a system, when you go and plunge into it and begin to connect with people, you must be ready to get lost. And in those moments, the only place of certainty, if you are lucky, is the inner voice that tells you what's right and what's wrong. It's not an external truth. It's this is right, this is wrong, this is authentic, and this is bullshit. No? But if you are lucky, no, because many times you don't even have the access to that voice. So, well, this is what I woke up with this morning. No? Well, I would like to add something. No? I am in love with, and I find it so useful, the Kenevan model that Dave Snowden developed, and the one that speaks about simple systems, complicated system, complex system, and chaotic systems. And it gives very good guidance about, well, some guidance, yeah, very good guidance about how to operate when you see that one system is either complex, complicated, or simple, or even chaotic. But it doesn't say anything about the existential place from which you need to act or contemplate even the chaotic and the complexity systems. And it's a place of not knowing. And I don't like how many colleagues are using this Keneban model just to make into a new Bible, a new set of immutable truths, a new orthodoxy that goes against the deepest meaning of that wonderful model. So I just want to say thank you, Dave Snowden, and thank you everybody that made me come to this place of not knowing this morning. And remember, it's a balloon. Everything you know is there, that it's inside. But there's much more outside that we don't have a clue. You just become more aware that you don't know the more you know. Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice week. Bye.